Hi, my name is Jeff. I would like to tell you about myself. I was born deaf, so basically means I'm hard of hearing because I'm wearing a collar implant right now. I used to have a hearing aid back then after I got diagnosed with diabetes, so I just basically losing my hearing impaired. So I'd like to tell you something about today that we're going to learn ABCs, which is alphabetical and sign language. So let's start out with the letter A. It's like an A, like it's a fist, but it's you gotta put your thumb on the side. That's your letter A. Letter B, your thumb on the plum. You just flat surface. Remember, A and B has to face in front of you when you communicate someone. It's, it's like this. Letter C, it's like a cup when you hold in a cup. You drink coffee every day, but it's a cup but not a handle. But it's a C letter cup. Now letter D. It's D. I mean, it's a little bit harder. When you do like this, one finger's up. You got your thumb. You got three index fingers all together attached to this. Just one finger up is letter D. Now we're doing letter E. It's like you grab something, scratch, but it's like this. Letter E. Your thumb's gonna be under the fingernails, under all index fingers under it. That's gonna be letter E. Now we're doing letter L. It's like perfection, perfect. You know, letter L. You got three index fingers up in the air, two fingers that goes together. This would like this. Now we're doing letter G. It's gonna be harder than you think it would be. This would be like this. You gotta do like this. And when you can turn around, but remember, three fingers against your palm. Do like this, like you squeeze it like a square on your finger. It's like this, letter G. Understand, some different signs has different letter G way they sign is different based on where I'm from. Who signed that way is all different, not the same. Be the letter G. Now letter H is like this. Two fingers sticking out, making a fist. Just letter H. Remember, face front. Now letter I. This is I. You got one index finger, just like you sip a cup, but it's just letter I, and you got the whole finger like this. Your index thumb like that. It's just in a fix. Now letter J. Remember, just like an I, but you don't want to repeat an I like that, but you're gonna have to make a J. J. Remember, just quit J, not just I. When you continue like this, just J. J. Making J is just like the same way. See, three fingers, it's like I, and now the same way J. Now letter K is like peace, but you tilt it sideways, an angle. You put the thumb on the middle finger right here. It's like this. We're gonna have to do this. It's letter K front. When you communicate with someone, we letter K. Now letter L, like this. Letter L. It's like a loser. Everyone knows that, right? So this is letter L. It's just got one big letter L, like on a piece of paper, it says L. And it's same face to someone like that. Now we're doing letter M. You got it. See what I did right here? You can put it like this, letter M. All three fingers cover my thumb, like that. M. Now we're doing an N. Same way as M, but you're gonna have to remove one finger off to make an N. You got thumb covers the whole thing, it's gonna be N like this. So there's gonna be a O. O. I'm pretty much just like a pipe. It's like it looks like a circle, right? So you're making like a circle. It's like a O. So basically, it's O. Now we're going to do P. Same as K, but you're gonna have to turn it all the way down to P. The same way as K like before. See, P and K. So now we're still doing it in P. It's just down P. Now we're doing Q. Same thing as G. Remember, this is Q, this is G. But that's why you're going to have to tilt it down to make it Q. So it's Q. Now it's R. It's like cross finger. It's the way it is, well, you don't know. Behind your back, cross finger, you're alive, right? So it is R. Just twist your finger like that, face front of person. R. Now letter S, same as A. This is S, this is A. That way you notice the difference. But you're going to have to move the thumb over to make an S. It's S. Now letter T. Basically, I know someone familiar to sound like this, but you have to turn around. This is letter T. That's for sign for the letter T. You gotta put your thumb right in the middle to all just grab it together, or you make a fist, and that's the T right here. It's a T. Now letter U, Scout Honor. Everybody knows that Scout Honor like this. Scout Honor, but just letter U. You got two fingers and a thumb, and two fingers in there, be U. Now we're doing V's, peace. You know, peace. Now, two fingers up like this. Or it could be two, but it's basically just V. While you're doing alphabetical. Now we're doing W. The same way as V, but you gotta put another finger up in the air like this, make a W. It's W. Now we're doing X. It's gonna be a little harder. You're gonna have to do like this, but you gotta have to hold fingers right here and the thumb. It's gonna do like this. Make a fist. You're gonna bend all your finger down like that. Bend it like that, making it look like an X. It's X. Now, when you go surf in California, everybody knows like this, right? Now, this is the letter Y. It's Y. Simple as that. All three in the middle on your palm, two fingers out like this. Y. Now, but least, then last. So we're doing a C. So it'd be C. You gotta make a shape a letter C. Everyone knows that. C. C. It's like Zero, you know, the movie. I like that show. Just remind you, either way when you use the sign language, just remember, whenever the video showing which hands are being used in, you can use both hands if you want to learn sign. That's great. You can do the right hand or the left. It don't matter. You don't have to follow my video recording when it's showing right or left to you. Best results don't matter which hand you're comfortable with. Just get more comfortable when you learn something. That's the best choice you can do.